Hey out there, good morning. I'm over at a property right now in Mattawan. I'm gonna go take a look at the inside. Oh, by the way, it's Monday. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. So, I'm on the hunt for another piece of property. I'm hoping Kingsburg gets done by the end of this month. I'm over here in Mattawan. This is the reason why this house caught my eye, was it's got 1.32 acres. Anything over an acre, that's substantial in this area. There's a couple downsides to this house. It's on a main road. It's on a double yellow line main road, and this is the road. So it's kind of a downer. It's not like a highway, but it's still pretty main road. It's a main road. And then you can see that power line over there. So the wires come across. It's really not that obvious. It's not that bad, but just a couple downers. This is the house. It's a simple 3-bedroom, 1 bath. I just took a walk around. It looks structurally sound. The gutters are filled, so it may have been vacant for a while. I don't know if I said this, but it's being sold as is. I got to get the CO and everything else. Let's go inside, take a look. All right, so I just took a quick walk around inside. I'm going to show you what I can in here, but the electric's not on. I've made other videos where I said how much I love basements. And I do. I love basements. I like this basement down here for a different reason. This basement here, it's scary. I can't, let me show you. Well, let me try to show you. I don't think I can even show you because the electric's off. So, we're coming down into the center of the house, and that is the entrance to the basement. So the basement is too dark, and I can't get the light on at the same time I'm videoing. Here's why I like that basement and why it's scary. There's so much mold on the walls. There's water on the floor. Not that much, but it got some water damage. That basement is scary to other people, not to me. Structurally, looks fine. It's cinder block. Let me show you the rest of the house. This is the living room. Gold carpet, right? Gold was in fashion at one time. We got some baseboard. Got the big front window looking out onto the main road. Somebody cleaned up a little bit. Imagine what it looked like before. I don't know. Each room has this. So, I mean, I'm taking a wild guess. I didn't get up to the attic, but I'm wondering, were they skylights? I don't know. So you got living room, dining room with the thick gold carpet. I think it was gold at one time. It was kind of nasty eating with carpet underneath, right? This is the kitchen. So then you're walking down here. I'm not going to take you over into the basement, but the basement is a full basement down there. It's got 8-foot ceilings. It's nice. I mean, it's not really nice. Now listen, I don't know if you guys could see this, but that, oh, what does that look like? It looks like money! Toilet running. All right. I can feel the mold kind of in my chest a little bit. This would be the master. This parquet flooring was in style at one time, but it's all got to come up. 1, 2, 3 closets. So don't forget, it's 3-bedroom, 1 bath. This is the other bedroom. Yeah, I think the flooring's gonna need to be replaced, right? Decent sized closet. This is a nice sized bedroom right here. Even another closet over here. See what I mean? So this is basically the tour of the house for you guys. Like I said, the reason why this caught my eye was 1.32 acres. I mean, whenever I come into a house, I want every single house, right? I've said that before on videos. On this particular one, I don't know if the idea is grandiose, but it's pretty grand. I'd want to either add a level. This house is about 1,340 square feet, so doubling the square feet, or push it out to the back. Look at that backyard. Like, I mean, it doesn't look like much now, but it would. I'm gonna go outside, take a walk around the property, take you guys with me, and just throw some numbers out there. You let me know if it makes sense. So, this is the view from across the road. Right? I don't like this busy road. However, you got enough room to put a circular driveway in, so that would help. That house right there, next to it, you really can't see, but it's nice. it would be a bear to get out of this in the morning if you're backing out. So I probably want to put like some kind of circular driveway in over here. I like how it sits up. I like these big trees in the front. I know I've said this 100 times, but when I come to look at a house, I want every house that I look at. The reason why I think that is because I look at houses that I've looked at years ago, and the increase in value over the past years has been it's been such a great increase that whatever house you get, time will definitely make it worth its while. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let me show you the backyard. So this is the back of the house. Structurally, it looks sound as far as no major cracks, things like that. There's a walkout basement. And like I said, you can't see that. I couldn't show you that basement, but that basement is nice. It's 8-foot ceilings. All this crap that's down here, it came out from up there because there's some trees growing out of the gutters. I'm a solution kind of guy, not a problem kind of guy. So where some people would see the problems, I'm really trying to look at the solutions because I want the house. I didn't see any stakes in the ground for a survey to give me the exact idea of where the lot ends. However, I can get a pretty good idea. Like that's a neighbor's fence over there. That's a big piece of property next door. This is all the house's property, the subject property. You see that right there? This is behind trees. You can't really see it that much. You see how it runs down? So you're not getting rid of these. And you see that field across the street? It's beautiful. Eventually, that's going to be built on. I know it is. I mean, the farms are disappearing around here. You got quite a bit of property here. I'm back towards the back portion of this lot, and you can see how much room you got here, right? There's something about over an acre that's just so appealing to me. So here's where my head starts running numbers. I want to run some preliminary numbers in my head, see what I could do with this property. They want $275 for this. In any other market, I'd say that they were crazy, $275. This needs a complete rehab. If you left the square feet at $1,344, $275,000, I guess if you're moving in and you put $100,000 into it, new kitchen, new bath, redo everything, got to get rid of all the mold, new HVAC system. I mean, you'd have a beautiful house. What would it be worth at the end with 1,344 square feet? I don't know, 425? Anyway, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm not moving into the house. I'm an investor. So, what if I did this? What if I can get this house at $200,000? Man, that would be nice, right? Or would it? $200,000, let's just say $200,000 renovation. Harry, that's crazy, $200,000. What are you gonna do with $200,000? You could almost build a new house. Well, that's practically what I would want to do. $200,000, either add a level or expand this and make it a bigger ranch. That would eat up, I don't know, $125,000. That's what me doing some of the work. Use the other $75,000 to renovate everything that's inside, put a circular driveway in the front. What would it be worth if I added another 1,300 square? So, I was just talking to Diane. She asked me how the house was. And I said, it's not for the faint of heart. She said, what does that mean? And I said, I think this might scare a lot of people. However, at the right price, this would not be scary to me. All right, so listen, I don't know where I stopped with the numbers, but let's say I can get this for 200, which is a pipe dream. Let's say we wound up in the middle at 235. 235. Let's say I put down a $200,000 rehab budget, but it really only cost 175. Let's say to round numbers. Let's say 165, right? 165,000. You got it for 235 would be at 400,000. What would it appraise for at the end? If I double the square feet, if I could do that for that, 465,000. I tell you, I think it might sell for 600,000 or even more. It'd be practically a brand new house. So So listen, cross your fingers. I got to be in it to win it, right? Isn't that what they say with the New Jersey Lottery? You got to be in it to win it. You need $1 in dream. In this case, you need a $200,000 dream. Ah! Cross your fingers.